All right, let's get started. Today we're going to talk about drafting and especially how drafting can help you become an architect. And I thought the best way to talk about that would be to show you a little tour of my house, which was actually drawn by an architect friend of mine, and he drew it on the computer. But what you guys are learning about drafting on paper will translate exactly to drafting on the computer. So right now we are standing in the great room of my house, and it's just really cool for me to think about how an architect draws these lines on paper or on a computer, and then those lines, a contractor, a builder looks at those lines and it becomes your house and you can live in it. So drawing is pretty important, and learning how to draft could really help you out with your life and your career. So anyway, this is the great room of my house. And it's the one really big room that I've got in here. And I just think it looks super cool. One of the really neat details of the house is, you can see right behind me, I've got this big chimney and it goes all the way up into a skylight. So I can look through the skylight up there and see the sky or the moon, the stars, whatever. It's just really cool. So whatever kind of designs and styles you're really into, you can build those into a house or a house for somebody else. And then if you're an architect, they pay you a lot of money to design them a really cool house. Let's go upstairs. Let's see what's going on up there. So one of the cool features about my house is it's open to below. It's got a loft up here where I can kind of look down on the great room. And then we've got an office, kind of an office studio up here where I can make YouTube videos and grade papers and do lesson planning and fun things like that. And we're not going to do a tour of the whole house because that would just take too long. But I just wanted to kind of show this off and get you thinking about, hey, if you really like drawing, if you like drafting, someday you could be drawing your own house, or you could be drawing a house for a client, and that could be your career. It's kind of neat how these little lines on paper become real as soon as somebody builds it.